One time I had a lady, she had to get her son out of jail, so she was selling all the jewelry she had, and she was so thankful and so emotional and grateful because she was not expecting to get what she got out of it. She was able to help her son get some food. People struggling come in and are able to sometimes even get back on their feet with how much they can make off of just scraps of jewelry.
We have people that I think they hit up every yard sale on the weekend. They'll bring sometimes entire jewelry boxes that they bought. I think the people at these yard sales, I guess they didn't know what they had or they don't care. They'll sell a jewelry box and that person brings it here, and there's been hundreds of dollars just in an old jewelry box that was going to get thrown away. So we've got people that do storage units.
155,000 storage units are auctioned off every year in the U.S. because owners stopped paying, often leaving gold, silver, and coins inside without knowing what they had. The average unit rents for $180 a month. People walk away from real precious metal over a bill they thought wasn't worth paying.
There's a lot of money in old storage units. I'm surprised at the gold that people leave in these storage units, and these same people will come back again and again. We have regulars, don't we?
Yeah, I know them by name at this point.
Yeah. We buy this kind of silverware. Most of this silverware, it's over 100 years old most of the time, and the best initial way to tell if it's real or not is if it says the word sterling.
In 1300, King Edward I made it law. Silver had to be 92.5% pure and stamped by official guardians of the craft. In the early days, faking the sterling mark was punishable by death. That standard has held for over 700 years. When you see the word sterling on a piece today, it carries the same guarantee it did in medieval England. No stamp, no silver.
This one right here does not say sterling, this fork. It says Old Company Plate.
Old Company Plate was a product line by International Silver Company. The same company stamped their real silver pieces as International Sterling. In American silverware, the word plate has always meant electroplated, a thin silver coating over base metal. No sterling stamp equals no silver value.
That tells me it's really just silver plated and there's really no value to it. Maybe someone would buy it at a flea market or something, but there's no silver value. Now, some other items here that I have, they do say the word sterling on them. This compact right here, it says the word sterling. So all of this part right here is all sterling silver. It's good, valuable silver, as well as this handle right here. You can see this one is stamped with a sterling stamp right there. It tells me that this piece has silver in it, valuable silver. But 92.5% of the metal in sterling silver is valuable silver.
Sterling silver is 92.5% pure silver. The remaining 7.5% is copper, added purely for hardness. Silver alone is too soft for daily use.
So what we do to value this, we really just weigh it up. We check each piece, put it on the scale, and that tells you, we look at the market price, and that, helps us determine what we can pay for it. It's high right now. Sometimes people have entire sets. It can be really valuable. I've paid people a couple $1,000s, for a sterling silverware set. It's all stamped sterling, and it can be even more. It just depends on the weight. But at the very least, even, just a few forks or spoons can really add up and have some good value in this market. People used to use this silverware, and a lot of people would use it either daily or, it was something that they would show off when company came over. And now people just generally, they don't use silverware that's made of real silver anymore, for the most part. And the reason is, A, it's just too expensive. This price of silver is so high right now. And also, it takes work. This silverware tarnishes if it's real silver. I find that a lot of people, maybe they inherited this silverware and they just bring it in because it's just valuable and it's just not really practical to use it for most people anymore. So the old coins that the U.S. used to mint, the half dollars, they're actually 90% silver. Same thing for the old dimes and quarters and silver dollars. Some people call it constitutional silver. Some people call it junk silver. It's popular. A lot of people buy it to invest in. We're selling these for about $65 a piece. That's a silver dollar. That's an 1879 silver dollar. The market's just changing all the time, but that gives you a guideline. A lot of the modern stuff, it's 999. It's pure silver. We sell all of it over the counter. We have a lot of people that come in to buy it. There was a lady one time that her husband passed away. She was in a tough time because, dealing with the funeral and all of that. So she didn't even know that her husband had been collecting coins. But when she showed me the safe that she had over $100,000 worth of coins. She had no idea. So she was in tears, really, when I was able to pay her for that. It really helped her out. But now, even one gold coin is worth over $5,000. So it doesn't really take that many gold coins to come up to that amount, but she had a lot, though. There's no pressure to come in and just have us look at your gold or silver. We don't do the hard sell. We just want to make it easy. So you just come in, and we want to teach you about it too. This is what this is. This is not worth anything, or not much. This one is. This is something rare. We'll teach you about what you have, and we just try to make it easy. There's no pressure.
We'd rather have people have a good experience than us make a quick buck off of them and they go away upset.
I'm Justin Kennedy, and this is my store at 2831 North Broadway in Knoxville, Tennessee.